Hello everyone, my name is Razor and today I'm going to be giving you my first impressions of PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale that I got a chance to play at Comic-Con 2012. I spent quite a lot of time on this game because it had a lot to offer and I wanted to give you a good first impression about this game. If you're not familiar with this game and you've heard of Super Smash Bros. From the Nintendo platform, this is basically the PlayStation version of it, taking iconic PlayStation franchise stars of video games and putting them in an arena based off of a level from another video game and just having them all fight each other. We have characters ranging from PlayStation 2 games to PlayStation 3 games to PSP games, as well as PlayStation arcade games as well. So having put in thousands of hours into the three various Smash Brothers titles, I can definitely see the differences as well as the likenesses of PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale to Super Smash Bros. Because that is obviously what they are copying. They're not really pulling any punches about it, trying to pull off as something unique, but it does have all iconic, exclusively PlayStation characters, at least for the most part. I mean, you got like Parappa the Rapper, you know, from his game. You got Kratos from God of War, Nathan Drake from Uncharted, Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal. All basically just PlayStation characters. You know, basically characters that are almost exclusively in PlayStation games. I mean, you know, BioShock's also on the Xbox, so Big Daddy isn't really PlayStation exclusive, but you know, it's basically mostly just PlayStation characters going at it. And I got hands-on with this game for quite a while. Got to play out all the characters as the time of me playing the game. The characters I got to play were Big Daddy from BioShock, Colonel Raddick from Killzone, Fat Princess from Fat Princess, Kratos from God of War, Nathan Drake from Uncharted, Parappa from Parappa the Rapper, and Sly Cooper from Sly Cooper, and Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal. And those were all the characters I was able to play at Comic-Con, but on the Sunday of Comic-Con they did release that there are a few more new characters, such as Cole McGrath from Infamous, who uses his awesome Infamous powers to, you know, just basically fuck shit up. And it's taken from the Infamous 2 character model here, obviously, and his super power attack seems to be creating this typhoon kind of thing. And then also introduced was Heihachi Mishima from Tekken, which is pretty much the iconic Tekken character. While he might not be the most popular, he's definitely been in more Tekkens than anything else. So he's very iconic with that series. And for some reason, his super move, his level 2 power attack, seems to be strapping people to a rocket ship. I don't really get that, but then again, I didn't play a lot of Tekken games. So I don't know what the story behind that is. Jak and Daxter was also introduced as a new character to the game, obviously using their weapons of artillery and just kick-assness. Looks like a pretty good character, and the superpower attack seems to be a Jak going into Dark Jak mode and just fucking shit up. Also announced was this dude named Toro One, or well, I don't know what the hell this guy is. He looks like something from fucking Animal Crossing. I mean, I've played PlayStation 2 games. I own a PS3 as well as a PSP and a PS Vita, but I'm mostly an Xbox gamer, so I have no idea what the fuck this dude was. I had to look it up. Apparently, he's from this game called Together Everywhere. I don't know, but he looks weird and does weird stuff. But you know, basically this game is just a host of varying playable characters throughout the PlayStation universe, with stages. The 5 ones that I played, there was this one like Metropolis thing that was like every level is a hybrid of 2 games. So this one was like Ratchet and Clank kind of city, and then it turns into God of War with like the Hydras coming at you, and there was this Sandover Village. That was like a hybrid between like a Jack and Daxter level and then Hot Shots Golf. And there's a level called Dreamscape, which was like a little big planet, and then it turns into Buzz. And there was Hades on God of War, like fighting the Patapon army, and a dojo from Parappa the Rapper, and then it turns like a kill zone kind of a thing. And there's also items, just like in Super Smash Brothers, such as like the Hedgehog Grenade from Resistance and the Gravity Shield from Wipeout. There was this like lance thing that looked like from God of War, and some like boots. There weren't a lot of items when I was playing. They didn't pop up often, and the ones that didn't really seem to help out a whole lot. I mean, some of them were better than others, but for the most part, they didn't seem to add a whole lot to the game, as opposed to like Super Smash Bros., which has 1,000 different items that, you know, are very good to comical within the broad spectrum of all the items used. So you know, they're taking a different approach with that. I'm sure there's going to be more items, as well as probably more characters by the time this thing does come out. But it was a lot of fun to play, I gotta say. I got to play with all the characters while I was there at Comic-Con, and I definitely gotta say, Kratos is incredibly overpowered. Most of these matches, you know, they'll go for a few minutes, and the kills aren't based off of knocking people off of the ring like they are in Smash Brothers. They're based off of like damage that they can take, and then they just end up dying, regardless of what's happening to them. It's just that final blow that gets the kill. And most of the games end up with like a +5 to like a, you know, +8 kind of range for the winner. The winner is probably going to be anywhere from the +3 to +8 range on average. But my first time with Kratos, I was +20. So Kratos is incredibly overpowered. So there's going to be complaints about that. I also felt that Parappa the Rapper was also a little overpowered. His melee is pretty much unmatched, and every time I ever lost a game, it was the computer player was Parappa the Rapper. So he seems like a very strong character as well. And Colonel Raddick also seemed like an incredibly strong, almost overpowered character as well. I didn't get, you know, tons of hours into this game, but I did get to play each character at least once. Big Daddy seemed kind of sluggish, but had some redeeming qualities. Sweet Tooth kind of played like Bowser from Super Smash Brothers, so he was okay. Nathan Drake is by far the weakest character in this game, which is a shame, because Uncharted series I'm quite a fan of. But this guy has mostly ranged attacks that are pretty weak, and his melee attacks are pitiful, which is a shame. And you know, so there's going to be complaints about bouncing issues. I didn't get the chance to play, of course, the new characters because they were, you know, announced the day of Comic-Con on Sunday. But it's nice to see that they included Jack and Daxter, and unfortunately I did talk to one of the developers there at Comic-Con. Crash Bandicoot is not making an appearance in this game, so fans are definitely going to be displeased with that, because he was PlayStation's mascot for a number of years in the PlayStation 2 days. But that is a wrap, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, it comes out October 23rd for the PS3 and the PS Vita. I'll probably pick this one up for my Vita, just for some quick, no nonsense, on the go, instant action. It definitely does not hold a note to Smash Brothers in any way, but if you're always been a PlayStation fan and felt like you're missing out, go ahead and pick it up. It'll have a ton of replay value, and hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, do whatever you want to do, and stay tuned for more first impressions from games that I played at San Diego Comic-Con. Later, guys.